Hi everyone from beautiful Ngunnawal country. My name's Rebecca and I'm here to talk books. Today I am going to be talking about one of the CBCA shortlisted books in the Younger Reader category, Run by Sarah Armstrong. Now, the younger reader category is actually an interesting one because it ranges from the ages of about 6, 7 to 12 years old. So you can have quite a range of different books in there. And so this one is at the for the slightly older readers, so like the 9 plus, and it is an adventure story. I'm just looking, this is a school library book, so we've got a little adventure sticker on there. I'm going to read you the blurb and then I'm just going to talk a little bit about it. It says, Kaz thought running away from home would solve all his problems, but he didn't count on getting hopelessly lost in the tangled Australian bush. Alone and afraid, Kaz has given up all hope of rescue when he stumbles upon a strange family hiding out in the wilderness. He won't survive without their help, but when he discovers they're also on the run from something so big they won't even talk about it, he realizes his problems are just beginning. So this is one of those page-turning books that is just absolutely fantastic. I was sitting there reading it and I'm thinking, Tristan Banks. If you have young readers that are, say, in year 3 above, Tristan Banks is another Australian writer who writes these incredible adventure stories that are just page turners. You just keep reading because you want to know what's going to happen. And he also, this book here also is looking at a different kind of family. So, we have our nuclear families and our, mum and dad and 2 kids or whatever else. But this one is actually different because Kaz lives with his auntie. And he lives with his auntie because his dad has chosen to give him up to the auntie because dad can't look after Kaz. Now, so Kaz is living with the aunt and he's thinking that aunt loves him and that he's going to be with aunt forever. But aunt drops a bombshell. Dad has been in contact and wants Kaz to come and visit. And Kaz is like, no way, I'm not going back to him. I don't want to see him. He treated me really bad when I was there and I don't want to go there again. So Kaz is like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do. He's got this beautiful relationship with his auntie. He's got these fantastic neighbours that all live in this apartment block with him. And Kaz is like, no, I don't want dad. I don't want anything to do with him. How can I get out of this? And he chooses to run. Now, how he actually chooses to run, I'm not going to spoil it for you because it's like, oh my gosh, that's so dramatic what he actually does. But he does end up in the bush. And the thing I love about this is that it's so descriptive of that bush. And I could just imagine where he was in my head. And then after after I finished reading the book, I actually went and looked at Sarah Armstrong and I found out that she lives up on the north coast of New South Wales. And so then it all sort of made sense. The forests that he was in and the close farms and those sort of things is very north coast. So I don't know if I've given you much, but I will just say this is a fantastic book. I will highly recommend it. I will be surprised if it doesn't win or at least get the notable in this category of the CBCA shortlist. It is that good. If you get a chance, go and grab it, read it yourself, read it with your young person. There is so much to talk about how we solve problems, why families are the way they are. Really, really great. Thanks for listening.